Yeah!
We're back.
We are back.
Finally back in the motherfucking house.
It's been
For
too
freaking
long.
ever.
Jeez. What? I almost forgot who I was.
I think you're looking so
I
handsome.
tried to
though.
forget
Thank
who you were.
Thank you.
I tried to forget who you were.
Oh,
But you can't. But you can't. It's like a crack pipe. You try to put it down, but it keeps going back in your mouth. What? Anyway.
What?
Anyway.
Yes, anyway. Okay, so we had a lot going on since we have been on a hiatus.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of hiatus. Everybody, welcome to the Razor Ray and Dani Cake Show.
Yeah, we are back. My gosh, how does it feel?
It feels good, It feels like, it's what it feels like. It feels like, wearing your favorite pair of underwear after they got washed.
Us being back on air is like your favorite pair of underwear.
Yeah, because
Amy, you must be the left leg entrance. I don't know.
is that the good leg?
That's
That's all I want to know.
Actually, that's where it leans to the left. Yeah.
Lean to the left.
Leans to the left. Okay, so we have our guests in the house.
Guests in the house.
We also have a guest calling in. We have Her Highness Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, you know what?
From the Renaissance Festival.
No, we'll just say Queen Elizabeth. Let's just leave it like that. And then from the Renaissance Festival.
What? And you're
because because it's like what? What did they say? Queen Elizabeth is calling in? Yes, she is, and she's going to give us the rundown of the Renaissance Festival.
Well, what's going on is she's actually taking time out of her daily walk with the Knightsmen through Hollygrove, so she can talk to the common folks, which is us.
Peasants, if you will, or if you won't, don't matter.
If you won't, please don't.
Serfs. I was going to go over serfs.
So who else do we have here in the house, Miss Dani Cakes?
We have, as always, the wonderful Amy Liss.
Now also referred to as the A-list.
Exactly.
The A-list.
We all have to keep an eye out for this A-list. I've been hearing so much talk about it. Oh, man.
Listen, after my serenade a couple of weeks ago, I'm still recovering. So, were you guys there that long?
I don't know.
No, really.
Oh, I guess not, because Ray would be over there going, oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
They put me up in front. Let's just set this up.
No, we weren't there. No. Actually, you know what? I turned in when I got home. I tuned in.
Oh my God. So anyway, they're throwing this birthday party for me at this other station that I work with, SV Mix Radio. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, they're like, Amy, you're sitting up in the front. We got these two guys that are going to sing for you, and it's going to be awesome, right? So I sit up there, and they start singing me the most X-rated, dirty, freaking birthday song I've ever heard in my life.
You know what? Mr. Nice Guy. And Brittany, they always got crazy stuff like that going on there. I love those guys.
Oh my God,
Miss Diz.
And dude, literally, like at the break, gets down on his knees in front of me, and he's rubbing on my thighs, and I'm like, oh, hello. I really hope nobody starts taking off their clothes right now.
Oh, was Dan there? Was Dan getting ready to kick somebody's ass?
I had a whole cadre of people with me that were flanking, going, the hell is that, mama? And I'm like, I can't help it. Snoop Dogg's bass player's here,
Exactly.
all these really cool
That was
people.
really nice. That was really, really nice.
Oh my God.
But we have other guests in here as well. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay.
You got to get up on that mic, baby.
Get right up on that mic.
Right up on it.
On the side.
Just like you was getting ready to lick its vagina.
I knew that word was coming out soon.
Exactly.
It doesn't exactly look like a vagina.
Or clitoris. Or anal spot. doesn't matter.
You know what? Stop. So anyway.
I hit him for you.
Thank you. We have...
My name is Rob DiLauro. I'm the author of the SCORN book series.
SCORN.
And the upcoming Broken Visions, which is a film that we're actually going to reshoot in October.
And who is it that you brought in with you?
This is my buddy.
Wait. Let me guess. Joe. Everybody knows
Everybody knows Joe.
That's right. Everybody knows a Joe.
I'm also known as the A-hole, so I feel we have a
so we got the A-hole and the A-list in here.
A-hole.
Wow.
Right next to
Rack it up, brother.
There
Oh my
you
God.
go. Pound it out.
Pound it out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, awesome.
We got A-hole.
Don't pound it out too hard,
And the
though.
A-list.
Trying to run a show.
Keep it clean, Ray.
So Joe is actually the lead actor for this film. And,
Okay.
So we could talk about that.
Let's
anytime,
talk about that,
anytime.
man.
You know-
Actually, you know what? Let's talk about the SCORN series first of all.
Okay. What is there to tell?
Everything. Well, I mean, how did you come up with it?
SCORN.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
description of SCORN?
Well, actually, this is a story that I wrote about 8 years ago, and I was married at the time. If that tells you anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, basically, there's two ways I can go about saying it. I could say it the actual official way, which I would do at panels, or the funny way.
Well, you know what? This
How
is
about
our
both?
show.
Okay.
So let's do it the really good funny way.
Well, the serious way would be that I was just trying to spend some time away from, like just the problems that we were having at the time.
Okay.
And the funny way would just be like I was just doing anything that I possibly could to get the fuck away from my wife.
Oh, God.
And instead of going to bed with her at night, I basically said, no, I'm just going to sit here and write.
Oh, wow. That's horrible.
No,
You got a lot done, though, is
That-
what you're
you-
saying?
I got a lot done.
Okay.
So you utilize that love,
got a lot
Yeah.
and you were able to rechannel it and move it into somewhere else.
Let me put it to you this way before I
listen
talk.
to you. That was
He's
nice.
getting all psychological and shit.
Let me put it to you this way, Amy. The marriage was so bad that I think we actually had sex, I think, one last time. And we said to each other, if there's any kind of chemistry, we'll try to work it out. And we basically looked at each other during coitus. I love that word.
During coitus.
And,
Excellent word.
Yeah, it is an excellent word. And we just looked at each other, and I was like, nah, I don't feel anything. She's like, no, I don't either.
Well,
So-
that was cool. That
Well, you
y'all
know
were
what? You
able to
guys
walk 'em like
closed
that,
it.
you know,
Yeah,
like
they
that.
closed
Be
it out
honest
on
about it.
Exactly. They closed it out on a mellow note. I guess, you know.
It could have been worse. Could have
It
been like,
could've
no, I'm
been.
not really feeling it.
It
I'm
has
like,
been worse.
Really? I fucking feel it. I'm feeling this, and now I feel like shit because of it.
That's because you're Mexican. That's how you guys do that shit.
Actually, Texican. Let's
Texican,
let's get it
exactly.
right.
That's even
Mexican.
hotter.
And
That's
we
even
drove
hotter.
through. Didn't we drive through Texarkana?
Yeah, no, yes, we did drive through Texarkana.
did, yeah.
You know what? It's funny because America's got all sorts of funny names for their cities. That are
You know,
like
it's just you
cross culminations.
Texans who just ran out of words. Like Texarkana, and what was the other one?
was it,
Oklahoma,
Arkadelphia.
Yeah, what the
Arkadelphia,
hell?
which is like Arkansas and
Every
Philadelphia.
region does that.
I'm
though.
sorry, no.
My family's
What-
from Montreal, Canada,
Oh,
and there is
blah,
French and
blah,
English
blah,
and everything
blah,
together.
Oh, oui.
I passed French by speaking fluent franglais. I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you
You don't want me to speak to you in French because I will say inappropriate things.
No, I'm trying to say inappropriate things too.
We
but
won't know what it
it's
is.
limited.
It probably sounds sexy as hell.
Say
when you
it, say it. Sans François.
Say it, girl.
Donnez-moi un baiser sur le derrière, s'il vous
Oh,
plaît.
I heard Bestels in there somewhere. That was a kiss.
You heard
She was
Bessel.
probably say, "Kiss my ass, you fucking."
That's exactly what I'm fucking
Oh
saying.
wow. Well,
Actually, Ray, I wanted to say something. Speaking of America, when it comes to this issue that we're supposedly having, because somebody of Indian descent actually won the Miss America pageant, just get over it, people.
Oh,
Seriously,
yeah.
it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
I heard the big uproar.
ridiculous.
What are they making?
I heard the
because
big-
she's an Indian from India.
Yeah.
No, she's
She-
actually from New York.
She has.
Then what does that matter? Because there's,
Everybody's from New York.
Swedish people from Texas too.
Right.
So
All sorts of people in New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah.
It was just
Th- th-
crazy.
But she was an
This is a
Indian from
controversy?
she was a Raja Rani Indian type of girl, right? She wasn't like from
Yeah,
Native
you know what?
American.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
shouldn't
wasn't like
even
she
matter.
was. No,
It
she's.
shouldn't even matter.
She's the dot one.
You know what? And you know what? There's a good,
Got
I got a fucking awesome joke for that.
He said the dot one.
oh, here we
Is
go.
this a Tonto Indian or a Gandhi Indian?
Prepare yourself.
I
'cause
think it's a
there'll be
Gandhi.
voice-
Wait,
This would be the
voices.
type of Indian
Wait.
that fasts, I guess. I
The
don't know.
medical.
Are we talking
The
a te-
technical term is the dot one.
Are
Like
we,
you
are we
said.
talking a
Now,
text?
do you know what the red? You know what that dot's for, right?
Get out of my country.
Well, it's
Get the fuck out of my country.
That is so inappropriate.
Why are
Actually,
you so fucking stupid?
it's the
Oh,
third.
It's
It's
whatever.
Isn't
it's
it
whatever.
the third eye for enlightenment?
Yeah, that's what it is. But so what's the brown eye for?
Did
in-
not
in
tell
their-
you to stop.
In their
Just
culture,
stop it.
is there a
You know what?
meaning behind the brown
So
eye?
anyway,
That's specifically for Joe.
right?
I just wanted to interject.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so I was just ready to go to Joe, but Joe.
Joe took it over. Joe
All
said,
right.
that's
Exactly.
my
There you
realm.
go.
Is
So-
that brown eye? I got it.
I just want to say I'm glad you're letting me do this naked.
Okay,
I feel comfortable.
I'm especially enjoying it because I'm sitting next to
we
you.
won't have
I-
pictures posted
I
too.
know, right?
And when someone speaks French, I do get a boner.
I'm gonna
do.
stop.
He's sitting next to me
Thanks,
naked
Amy. Look
and
what
with the
you
boner.
did. Look what you
Great.
did. Now, thanks, Amy.
This shit happens to me all the time.
All the time.
Just flick it.
Oh, okay. Well, we have.
Well, to render me speechless really takes a lot. I gotta point that out.
That's sound effects.
All right, so
On a more serious note,
Right.
all right, so anyway,
So,
back to Scorn, I guess. I don't know.
Somehow we were talking about Joe's hairy back.
Wow.
And we got way off
Right.
the scorn.
So we have the queen calling
my
in pretty
tooth
soon.
up.
Wow, how did you do that? Too close to the.
I cracked my teeth on the microphone, people. Oh man.
Oh, dude, that's
I am
fucking
That hurts. It really does hurt.
inspiration.
From experience.
Inspiration.
Well,
So
he's
you know
cut
what?
the band.
You know what we didn't talk about?
there you go.
Lori White Dog is not in here with us today. We have.
Dirk from Culture Vultures, Thursday nights, 9 o'clock.
There
Tune
we
in.
go.
Gotta
Maybe
say
sit
what-
in the store, wondering why I'm
And he's
here.
got a rockin' ass
Got-
Marvel shirt too.
Yep,
He
dude.
does.
Dirk, you rock.
He is excellently the man, I must
Or sorry, I was supposed to suspend disbelief. He's actually naked too. We're all naked.
Yeah,
Apparently.
we're all
At this
naked.
point.
I officially am
I'm
not
naked.
naked.
I'm-
Wait, so
Actually,
is
No,
so is
because
it like,
because I'm operating heavy machinery here, I
have
am
to-
wearing a safety jock strap. So.
Okay.
There we go.
So would it be
Safety
like
first.
nothing but a cock ring. People.
so would it be like Dirk Diggler?
I was wondering what that
Sure,
was.
Dirk belligerent.
Dirk Diggler?
As those who listen to the show would know,
Now you know.
because I introduce myself every time. CultureVulturesRadio.com. Go sign up for the podcast.
And when does it come on again?
Thursday nights, 9 o'clock live, and podcasts usually get up later early Friday morning. So if you missed the show because you were busy watching CSI or whatever the hell else is on,
Right.
or
that.
feeding the cats, that's
You can
great.
continue to do your job while she shoots. I'm just
Pretty
saying.
awesome there.
I can multitask like a pro.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
right
now I've got a purple spot in my vision. Thanks a lot,
Okay.
guys.
Oh, no problem.
That's not your vision.
So now let's
Okay, let me
let's
hold
get
on.
back to
Scorn.
Oh,
back to
okay.
Scorn.
Oh man, this thing is like. All right, so basically, I asked myself one question. It was really simple. Would I do anything to bring this woman back to my good graces again? And then when I started writing it, it was like this supernatural horror story that just came from out of nowhere. And I wasn't even like.
Are we expecting a phone call right now?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
It must be the
it's not
queen.
You're on the air.
It could be the queen. It could also be the heat.
It is.
It is the queen.
Everybody,
It is.
everybody
Yes,
bow
it's
before
Your
the queen.
Highness.
Your Highness.
Highness. How are you?
I am so very well and so pleased to be here with you all this day. How are you all today?
We are awesome that you took time out of your walk to even speak to us.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Oh.
Queenie.
It is mine honor.
Is that Helen Mirren? I love her.
I love her. I love the way she sounds.
Yeah, she does. You have a wonderful voice.
You got a gorgeous voice.
So
Well,
Your Highness,
Thank you, my darling.
what is it that you would like us common folk to know?
Yes. What would you know about the Renaissance Festival or anything else that's on your mind?
What I would love everyone to know, it is the perfect place to come with your family and spend the day getting away from all that may aggravate you through the week, to come and enjoy festivities and good food and good drink and good company,
Yes.
good shopping, all of the things that will make for a joyful day.
Oh. So how often is it that you take a walk through Holly Grove?
Well, I am here in Holly Grove every year. This is my 14th season of coming up to Holly Grove for the 7 weekends, and I am there every day of the 7 weekends so that I may greet all the people and enjoy them. I hold a knighting ceremony for all that wish to be made Lord and Lady Knights. I preside over the joust. I am in royalty, as well as just wandering about the grounds and having a wonderful time, just like all the gentles are.
Wow, so you are truly the people's queen.
I try to be.
I want in on the royalty.
Without their will, I
Yeah.
cannot rule.
Oh, that is awesome.
Do you ever say let them eat cake and stuff like that, like just to make them eat cake?
That was a French thing.
I actually did on the 7th of September. We celebrated our natal day, and at our royalty, we had cake.
You see?
Oh,
birthday
yay.
That was a good question. Thanks.
Was it cake or was it petit fours?
It was actually birthday cake, not
Oh.
petty balls.
Nice.
And so as it was brought out, I said, indeed, let them eat cake.
She did say it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Now, have you ever had to behead anybody while you were there? Does it ever happen?
Oh, heavens, no. I allow for no blood on a festival.
What?
This is
is
all
a
French
friendly.
stuff. Do you know anything about the difference between France and England? I'm surprised she hasn't hung up on you already.
He's being really good. I want you to know, Queen, because
Queen-
usually he's kind of a bad boy.
Yeah, you know what?
Your
You know what?
Highness,
Your
I
Highness.
usually am a bad boy.
Yes,
I
you know
am
what?
really
I had to
trying
school
hard to
him.
refrain.
I had to school him a little etiquette. Not
Yeah.
etiquette, etiquette.
Etiquette.
You know, a little etiquette. You know, like, look, this is the queen.
It's
You
like
don't have to
it's
dumb
like
it down. You
it's
know,
like an
stop all the
etiquette-
craziness.
It's like an etiquette lesson with a broomstick,
or,
right?
or kit.
More like etiquette doing that.
Like the robes.
But there is a rack where you are, isn't there? At least a rack we could put him in.
If it's Helen Mirren, there definitely is a rack.
There is a jail.
Oh, that's
Okay.
where we need to go.
I want to go to jail.
That's where we need to put him.
We could put him in jail.
Oh, Queen. Oh, Your Highness, could you please work that out for us, please? Because he's
Well,
really been. Yeah.
When are you coming to visit us? We can make certain it happens.
Oh my gosh! Yes, that would be awesome. How about next weekend?
Next weekend.
Do you have room for one more?
Wondering.
In jail or at the festival?
Oh, I love jail.
I love jail.
Right.
Jail.
And you will have to face a punishment in order to get out of jail.
Uh-oh.
I think that you would be adorable at singing "I'm a Little Teapot" or perhaps the Unicorn Song,
Yes, I love you, Queen.
and that shall be your penance.
Oh
Okay, I
yes,
love
that
that.
would be
Oh,
awesome.
I love that idea.